Yes, sir. So recently, IG model, quote unquote, Mercedes Moore lost her life not too long ago to a guy that got into her apartment or wherever she was residing in with no forced entry, strangled her to death, and then killed himself. We don't need the cops to connect the dots on this situation. It's unfortunate for her family, friends, and those that knew her well. But too many women don't understand the dark side of trying to be all over the place in the limelight, trying to get a bag. You want everybody to cash app you, like your shit, comments, fly you out here, there, and everywhere because of all the toxic bullshit that's all around you. The music, the media, all of the posts that you like. Too many people are aspiring to be IG models, quote unquote, only fan girls, all these girls that want to have a subscription page, to all these weirdos that would actually subscribe to that bullshit when they could see shit for free. You don't understand that those weirdos that are subscribed to you, sending you money when you're not giving them anything in return and whatnot, there's something wrong with them. And it's not only that they're just beta males. No, there's something psychological there. But these women feed off their energy because it's empowering to them and whatnot. They feel like they're owning themselves. They're fly. But come on now. These guys could be the potential candidate to be the next Ted Bundy. These guys are sending you things like that, but you're playing them. They know that. You're leading them on, but they're trying to figure out where it's going, especially when they feel like they're entitled to something. Then they might take it to the next level. These girls, especially the ones with big followings, they don't know who's around the corner. Posting where they're going here, there, and everywhere, even where they're going to eat breakfast and shit like that. You don't know who's following you, but everybody wants the fame. Everybody wants the bag. Everybody wants the miscellaneous gifts, going to all these bars for free and whatnot. All for what? All these followers and shit when not even half of them are going to be there when you're gone, or be there if you were to ever be down and out, down in the dumps and shit, and you needed a hand. They wouldn't be there. Let's check this out though, because it's obvious what it is. It's basically a quote unquote crime of passion. You leading these weirdos on that are socially awkward, have no luck with girls, they're nerds or dorks, and you're feeding them, you're enabling the addiction that they have to fight just because they're giving you $15 a month. Let's check out the story.
Tragic story here. We have learned new information that the 33-year-old social media model was strangled to death. That's according to the Fort Bend County Medical Examiner's Office. And police are also now trying to figure out a timeline of when this all may have happened, and also shared with us that they have not seen any signs of forced entry to the apartment. The details still murky as to what led up to the horrific murder of 33-year-old Janae Gagnier, known as Miss Mercedes Moore on social media, with a following of 2.6 million.
We want to find out why her, why him.
The body of the woman was discovered Sunday afternoon inside her apartment at the Cortland Sugarland complex. According to the medical examiner, she died of strangulation and traumatic concussion in what police are investigating as a murder-suicide. A second body also found. Richmond police say it belongs to this man.
So looking at this cast off from Narcos, we could look at this situation and we can understand that there is simply no connection between the two. They come from two different worlds. These are the type of individuals that are quote unquote supporting you, that are throwing you bags and whatnot willingly. But these are the type of guys that want something in return. For this guy to be in the vicinity with no forced entry, they both knew each other. Maybe it was the first time they got up. Maybe this guy was expecting something that he thought that he was going to get for the services that he was providing. We don't know. But let's be honest. Why the hell would some guy kill this woman and then kill himself? If this guy wasn't, quote unquote, madly in love with this woman, developing a strong fetish for this woman, seeing all of the provocative pictures, and you feel like you know this woman,
34-year-old Kevin Accordo, who died by suicide caused by multiple sharp force trauma.
We found her in her apartment doing a welfare check. People haven't heard from her in a couple days.
It was the woman's family that called police asking for a welfare check on Sunday. Gagnier's father was with officers when they made the gruesome discovery.
People were asking about the relationship between her and the suspect. And at this time, we are doing some investigating on social media to determine if there is an exact cause.
And investigators would not share with us whether or not anything was taken from inside of this woman's apartment. And they also tell us that the last known address for the suspect in this case is out of Florida.
And it just goes to show you that, like, just because she had her father in her life, that ain't gonna make her go on a straight and narrow path, especially in this society, man, when girls are getting turned out left and right. Just a sad situation, and just a reminder to all the girls that want to be out here on these subscription sites that you just don't know exactly who you are dealing with on these platforms. It is what it is, man. I'm out.